Tuesday. Well, it might be Monday because you know me, I don't know what day it is. This is what happens when you're not in the everyday workflow. You don't worry about what day it is, but actually it's Monday. Ha. Just wanted to check in with you and let you know that I had a great weekend. I don't know if I have ever done a YouTube video and said that I've had a great weekend. So, starting with Friday, actually, I ordered pizza. I had a taste for some pizza after fasting for 5 days, which is really not a long time, especially when you just think about all the things that God has done for you, and you just want to pray and thank God for just everything, and for your friends and your family and your church family and our community, our just our country, you know. Um, it's just a lot going on. I've been home about 10 minutes. I just left therapy. I've been in therapy for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I am now up to 13 different exercises with my shoulder. Needless to say, I am home. I'm on ice. I just put on, let you be able to see this. This runs about $45 for this size tube, and this is the CBD relief cream. So I rub it on my shoulder, and then I put this big ice pack kind of in the front where the incision is, and then I'll move it to my side shoulder, and then I'll finish off with it being, ouch, with it being in my back. So Saturday, I celebrated my son's birthday and took him to Benihana's, and I was just sitting there as you know the chef. They're preparing all the food, making the volcano, blah blah blah. And I'm over in the fashion show mall, and I'm just walking around, and I'm just saying, God, how thankful I am to be celebrating my son's birthday. And this, I'm just going to repeat just a little bit that I was in the fashion show mall celebrating my son's birthday. Took him to Benihana's. And as I'm walking through the mall and meeting him at Benihana's for dinner, um, the chef is preparing the food. Is probably where I left off at. You know how they chopping everything up and doing the volcano and blah blah blah. Um, I was just thinking that how grateful I am to be able to spend another year with my son, because for sure it could have went another way, but sometimes, and probably the first 40 videos, you may have just heard me complaining or bitching or whatever it is, because a lot of times when you're in pain, that just overrides everything. And then when you're dealing with paperwork and having to deal with people that really haven't gone through what you're going through, and they're trying to be sympathetic, but you know they're fake. You're just the next person on the other line. So you're lucky if you get somebody that may understand or could even kind of comprehend what you're going through. So, needless to say, I was just grateful, having dinner with my son, walking around the fashion show mall, and I'm like, Lord, just give me my life back. Give me my life back, and just bless me 3 times of what I have been through. So then Sunday was my first time actually going out, like public, or a lot of people. So I went downtown Fremont Street. So then, I haven't been down there in probably over a year. It was an eye opener. All the panhandlers are down there, and everybody got to hustle. The struggle is real. um One or two that I thought, oh my God, these babies are out here. So I had to give money to the babies just because they were babies. I had to give money to them, and God knows my heart. So once I give you the money, I'm not gonna worry about what you do with it. So I've done my part. So I'm there, and the reason for me going was to celebrate the Black Image magazine. Kimberly Thoreau, Charles Thoreau, her mother, and rest in peace, her father, Dr. Bailey, have been good to me. There's someone that I can actually call a friend, that I can actually go and sit at their house and really tell you how I'm feeling. I'm not walking around pretending like I'm okay. I'm not walking around with this mask on my face talking about God is good and praise Lord and won't he do it? But deep down and inside, I'm hurting. Because a lot of people put expectations on you. I'm not allowing them to put expectations on me and a label on me. This is why I started doing the YouTube so that I can tell you that I'm not okay. When you see me and I'm smiling, I don't have no makeup on. I have some maybe lip gloss still on from this morning. I don't have no makeup on. This is who, and I'm in damn pain. And you wouldn't know it because this is who I am. I'm not walking around trying to share my pain with you. But I needed to let you know that I'm not okay. And that's what we need to do is let people know that you're not okay. You might want to send somebody over here to check on me because I'm not all right. And this time last year, I really didn't care if I lived or if I died. That's where I was. And nobody was there because everybody was like, you so strong. You going to get through this, girl. God is good. Instead of coming over here seeing that I'm on 16, 18 different medications, I better come over here and check on my girl. That part. So, but anyway, moving on. It's been a year. I went out to the culture festival and I haven't gone in such a long time. Kimberly and Charles, I know what you put in. I know all the fees, the unnecessary fees, especially on a Sunday, the overtime rate that we have to pay to put on an event. As much as we want to take business to North Las Vegas and open up businesses down there, you are putting on an event at least twice a year that I know of, where people can get out, come and listen to some entertainment. Some new upcoming artists can come and perform, but we're not talking about no foolishness now. It needs to be um, professional. Where you can showcase your business. If you're an entrepreneur, this is a time where you can get out and maybe get you a booth. Well, let me tell you about it. And she can't do it for free. Well, I mean, this, hello, people. Everybody want a damn hookup, don't want to pay for nothing. Um, when I put on a health fair September the 24th, you can look it up. I believe it was called, what was my health fair called? um, Health Fair, but still same name, Lee Shey Johnson Health Fair at the Texas Station. It was September the 24th. My booth was $200, and people crying about $200. You had 90 days to come up with $200. So what that told me was that you really didn't want to pay because we pay for what we want to do. You have to pay. Um, and half of you didn't pay. So I hope that your business is doing well because I consider myself sowing a seed into your business if I gave you a discount. So I'm hoping that you are successful and you're doing well because it's 1 year. That was September the 24th. And if you see the video, you know who you are if you paid or you didn't pay or if you got a hookup. Um, I pray that you're doing well and your business is flourishing. So Kim and Charles, just hold on because I know what it takes to put on an event to that size magnitude. I see the support that was around you and tireless. Wasn't like you didn't advertise because I believe I seen you on Miss Allen. I don't know if it's 8 or 13, so charge my head, not my heart. But I seen you marketing, I seen you advertise. You're on the radio every Tuesday, so you're putting it out there in our community. And we just don't take advantage when something is free. We just don't take advantage. If you went last year, so what? Go back again. It's about being out there connecting, it's almost like a family reunion. I've seen so many people, and thank you for your hugs and your love and support. But my YouTubes are meant for survivors. I just want to tell you to just hold on. And I personally want survivors to know that I went out to an outdoor festival. I had my brace on. I had a girlfriend on my right, another girlfriend on my left, and I tried to stay in between them, so wouldn't nobody, bump my shoulder. I was very paranoid, but I needed to get out there and I needed to show my face and I needed to hug Kim. Charles, I did not get a chance to see you, and that doggone Galaxy Glen just as crazy as all outdoors. Yes, by the way, I have on my gown. Like I said, I'm in my home and I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be sitting in my prayer area. I am in my gown. I've got my ice going on. I have my gospel music going on. I'm listening to Marvin Sapp right now. And I'm just, my candles is lit. And I'm thanking God for another day. And if you've been following me and you've seen video probably 1 through 10, you know I wasn't talking nothing about God. But see how far I've come along? See how far I've grown? It takes time. I'm still in counseling. I see my psychiatrist this morning. Just because I am starting to feel better about myself doesn't mean I need to stop my sessions. I go see a psychiatrist twice a week. I go to physical therapy 3 times a week. I may do one outing a week. And that wouldn't include Bible study. That wouldn't include church. That would be something like going to Ross or going to Marshalls or Home Goods or even Albertson. That's a workout for me. So I'm really good to about 4 hours a day because remember the ankle is still messed up. So hopefully when you see this, give me the thumbs up and pray for me and look at your calendar. So November the 26th is my second surgery. So you want to know how survivors are doing? November the 26th will be my second surgery, and I posted it right here on my wall, 11/26 to probably January the 9th. I'll be down or I'll be in therapy, but I feel good about it, and I'm ready to have it done. My PT probably want me to wait till the middle of December, but I am mentally ready. When I had surgery on my shoulder, I was ready. What you have to understand is I've been in pain for 1 year, over a year now. I've been in pain for a year, 1 month, and what's the day? The 20th, the 19th. 19 days, and it's about 6 o'clock and 2 hours to give you 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's how long I've been in pain. So you know I have to be tired. Wouldn't you be tired? When you were diagnosed on October the 2nd, saying your shoulder was torn, your ankle was fractured. It's been 1 year and a month. So, but in that time, I've been getting stronger and stronger. Where now I can talk about it because I don't want you to think my neck hurt. I don't want you to think that it happened overnight because it didn't. I'm a work in progress. So if you feel as though it's going to happen overnight, it's not. And the little things, give yourself credit for. Give yourself credit for going to therapy. Or how about just getting up and brushing your teeth and washing your face just because you feel bad? You don't have to look bad. Just do something for yourself. I'm going to continue to pray for you because you are watching and you are tuning in. to this YouTube video. Continue to pray for me, as well as Kimberly and Charles Giroux with the Black Image magazine. And I believe she comes on KCEP 88.1 if you're tuning in, streaming in Las Vegas on Tuesdays at 9 o'clock. A couple that loves their community. They're about their community. But like I said, I'm still doing a celebrity challenge. Mayweather, make it rain. We need your help. I challenge for those that have 100 grand, a half a million, or a million. Open up a foundation before the end of the year and donate. If you want to keep it local, donate to survivors here. However, most of the survivors were not from Las Vegas. So if you qualify, pay their 1 month of their rent and 1 month of their car note, whatever it is, because everybody gonna fall differently. And if you don't have a car note, you just don't have a car note. But you got rent somewhere, and the rent need to be in your name. So if I can just get a celebrity to help survivors, the ones that we did not get funds, the 34 million billion that came from the Sisalak GoFundMe account. I'm not an applicant. I'm not a survivor. I'm not a recipient. I didn't get any of those funds. So that's why I'm trying to have someone to open up. And then if you say I don't have 100,000, but I just want to do something, $5, $10, $50, $100, please donate that to route91strong.org. And the president is Lisa Fine. They helped me. So if I can do anything, I would love to help them. Continue to help survivors until we come up with someone else that has opened up a foundation that can help survivors, those of us that have not gone back to work, or even so, maybe you went back part time, or even you went back 3 or 4 months later, you still behind. You're still behind on your bills. So, howsoever, we can help you pay a car note, help you pay your rent, or your electric bill, or your gas bill. This is a celebrity challenge. And I hope someone can receive something that's coming from my heart. Let's put my brain together with your money and make something happen. Remember to thumbs up, spread the word. Blessings to you and your family. Happy holidays. And if you can send a card to one of your loved ones that you haven't seen, or maybe you fell out, whatever happened, you divorced now, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, whatever, just send a card and just say how grateful you are to have them in your life. No apologies needed. Just send a card that I'm thinking about you during this holiday season. Would you do that? Don't worry about them responding back to you. They don't ever have to respond to you. You do it. Because the world needs love. Ooh, who sings that song? What the world needs now. I don't even know the words to it, but there is a song. But sweet, don't let me mess it up, because I will mess your song up. So I'm telling you now, I be to change all the lyrics to your song. Howsoever, God bless you and have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you for tuning in.